Alright, good day nerds. We are finally doing Silksong on this channel, and just for the fun of it, it's going to be Beast Crest only, and I'm going to just showcase all the bosses and gauntlets, maybe parkour section. But for the time being, as we do not have Beast Crest from the start, you unlock it a bit later. We need to do some ant march stuff, and you need to get Cloak. So we are going to play with the Hunter crest. It's amazing crest as well. I'm planning to do a playthrough with just the Hunter. It has like orgasmic, I would say, moveset. The way Hornet does her dash attack compared to Beast Crest, the dash attack is like incredibly useful. On Beast Crest, I wouldn't say that the dash attack is any useful at all. It requires too much setup, even when you are enraged. Like the pogo on Beast Crest is good, I would say, and when it is enraged, you have no wind up, but the dash attack is completely worthless on Beast Crest. Right, we are done with the Moss Mother already. The best NPC in the game. And here's the first gauntlet. Kind of basic moveset. Like, I can only really do this like diagonal pogo. Once you have dash, then you can do dash, diagonal pogo, and if the enemy moves, you can dash again to hit them once again. You can pair the combos like so well with the Hunter crest. Not so much with the Beast crest. I don't think I'm going to be that good at doing Steel Soul Run. Like, I have not even done Steel Soul Run on the first game. Mainly because I don't particularly like the parkour section, especially in the crystal. What is that? In the crystal meth cave, there is like crusher thing. Oh, here's the second boss, Bell Beast. So in the crystal meth cave in the first game, the crushing thing like completely gets me off, and I lose a lot of mask. I have lost like 3 Steel Soul runs to that. I could like do some practice. I'll try to get better at it, but no. Here's the Bell Beast. It's the first boss, I think, which starts the double mask thing. It's pretty cool boss, I would say. The music is like also pretty nice. Oh, the necessary 2 mask damage from a bell. It's basically like a good moss charger. The moss charger boss in the first game is atrocious to fight, and it also takes knockback. The Bell Beast doesn't do that. So problem with knockback is you can like stun lock it if you have quick slash, and it is quite apparent in the pantheons. Oh, here's the Eira. I did not know that you could challenge Eira like this and she would like purr. But that's like the only thing I do now. The Team Cherry said you're supposed to hit her to pet her, which is a bit counterintuitive. Like, yeah, it's hard shell, but you don't like smack your turtles to pet them. Here's the second gauntlet. Is it second gauntlet? I'm not sure. Is it third already? I think it's the second one. Really cool enemies when I fought them for the first time. Like, there's so much depth to them now. Team Cherry absolutely cooked for the 7 years that it was in the oven, this game. And it only gets better. Like, I can agree that some stuff is quite hard in the game, but it's a second game, what are you going to expect from it? But as a veteran from the first game, this Silksong has been amazing. That is why I'm like going to put myself through the Beast Crest only run. Like Beast isn't like bad, it's a bit janky I would say. It would be really good crest and like cheese pretty much everything if it had a instant pogo. That is why it has a wind up on it. Oh, here's the third arena gauntlet. Pretty cool lands. Smacky smacky. Some flying boys. I quite like the fact that the Hornet has a way to deal with flying enemies. Like you unlock it a bit later in the Act 2 harpoon ability, but it's pretty good. I didn't quite mention what are the other like constraints for this challenge. I'm not really going to use tools. Oh, here's the dash. Because I'm not like particularly like the shard system. Like tools are fine later when you're in Act 2 already and you have access to Citadel. Amazing point to heal. Immediately die. When you have access to Citadel, you can like earn a lot of money and you can buy beast shards bundles. So you don't have like issue with supply of shards not being there, but starting it's atrocious to farm enemies to get a tiny bit of shards just to use your tools. It's not particularly fun. And then you have to like come up with completely different playstyle. I haven't done the architect crest, so maybe I'm talking a lot of shit. But you can only get architect in like second act, so that's fine when you already have access to Citadel to earn money. It would be cool if there would be some kind of Colosseum of Fools or something to get Rosary. I thought that was the point of the Gauntlet rooms, but the Gauntlet rooms have like next to no reward for most of the time. By the way, side tangent. I thought the chakra doesn't show up in this room if you haven't bought like all of the maps. And for this one I didn't buy any maps up to this point, but she is going to show up. Turns out that rule only applies for the High Halls arena. It doesn't apply to this one. Here she will not show up when you're a bit further out, when you have like Greymoor unlocked already. So that is why she's here, which is unfortunate. I don't particularly like NPCs like helping you in this game, because it becomes quite janky to understand what is actually flying at you and what is not. And sometimes you just want to have a bit of challenge of fighting all of the enemy all by yourself, which is not possible here. What I could have done like is to get the Cloak, Drifter Cloak first, unlock the Greymoor and then come back here. I didn't do that. I didn't have the Cloak yet, and for some reason I thought I could just get the Beast crest already. Which I later realized that I can't do that. Well, a bit janky room, but still pretty good. Oh, here is we're going to get a bug in a bug game. Look at the guys just falling there infinitely. Who could have guessed a bug in a bug game? Oh, I'm trying to attempt to get to the bench higher up, the trapped bench. Flashback. Yeah, don't have access to Drifter Cloak. No point of going there. So I'll go get the Drifter Cloak, but before that we have to clap the Lace, shoelace. Like, she's pretty cool, I would say. The voice actress did amazing job, like absolute rage baiting when she starts laughing at you. Shoelace. It's a pretty good boss fight, I would say. I'm in the camp of saying that fighting her 3 times in the entire game is like not really that interesting. Like, sure, her moveset changes a bit, but you fight the lace for the 3rd time. Come on. I honestly wasn't sure when I was doing Act 3 that who is going to be the final boss. Are we for some reason going to fight the Shade Lord? And then the knight is going to remember Hornet is his sister? I'm not sure if he, she pronouns apply to knight, because he's not a gender child. Again, I said he. Oh. Peak boss with funniest laughing. To be fair, bosses in Silksong are like, I would say, butter. Not in the sense that they have more moveset and stuff, but in the sense that they pretty much telegraph all the things that they're going to do. Like in the first game, there's a lot of issues that some bosses can simply decide to move without telegraphing. Like, there's no issue with that, just their movement is pretty fast, so you don't have like time to react to it, and you're like forced to basically not do that. So example is like Hornet, for example. She can jump for no reason without telegraph, and you'll take hit for that. Lost Skin and the Broken Vessel have the same issue. They can literally jump whenever they feel like it, and there's no way of telling that they're going to do that. So you basically stay grounded for that kind of bosses. In this game, there are few enemies that do that. For example, Beastfly, when he's ground pounding, has incredibly good mobility. Like, he will reposition to your current position, and that happens pretty fast. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I was trying to do the skip because I wanted to fight the I wanted to fight most of the bosses with the beast crest, but I don't know how to do the skip. So here we are going to fight the pretty cinematic boss with Hunter's Crest. It's quite fun, obviously, the boss. When I saw that it has the 4th chorus label, I thought we were going to have 3 other different bosses, which are also going to be huge. But no, unfortunately. Fourth chorus. And the Grandmother Silk, I think, are the only giant bosses. And 4th chorus still dwarfs her. It has pretty epic sound as well, I would say. They're completely limiting my shots. I wonder if you can parry the... parry the swipe attack. If you can even pogo it. Oh, unfortunate. Got smacked for 2 damage and into lava for 2 mask. And unfortunate rock. Alright, let's try to do the skip that I don't know how to do once again. You're supposed to like jump, heel stall, and that's supposed to push you, but I don't get that kind of distance. I'm definitely doing something incorrect there. Or maybe I need to put my cocoon there or something like that. But I'm pretty sure you can do that skip in Silksong too. So I might have to like look into how the skip is done or what is the mechanics behind it. Damn. 2 silk spears, nice. Smacky smacky. Smack. Smack. Heavily telegraphed boss. Like, yeah, sure, he's easy, but he's pretty cool. I don't know how the first one missed. Maybe the hitbox is not active for the time being. Nice. Into the lava. Yeah, the boss fight is a bit long. My nail does like next to no damage, so that really makes sense. Nice, nice. It's the final phase. When I fought the boss for the first time, like I didn't pay attention that there are like air vents now to the left and right side, and you can go up. If you do go up, then like there's a rock there which you can drop on his head and he dies immediately. And if you keep the rock, then you can use the rock later for a different boss like Beastfly or the warrior version of the Beastfly. I'm not sure if I'm going to like wait for the Act 3. Maybe I'm not going to wait for the Act 3 because you get like a Mars shard for beating Beastfly here. Nice smack. I would say pretty lucky that that smack got countered by a platform raising up, because that would have immediately ended me as there was lava down there. And there goes the first course. Pretty cool fight. Pretty cinematic fight. I wouldn't say it's like a hard fight, it's pretty cinematic. Alright, time to acquire the beast crest for finally doing the beast run. Boing. Guard the trap. He's the gatekeeper. I could like probably install some kind of mod that will give me beast crest from the start, but I think like it's more fun when you can actually get the crest and how much game is left. And you can get beast like pretty early. Technically you can get it pretty early, but you're most likely to get Reaper, and if you're like bothering to farm rosaries, then maybe you can get Wanderer on... can you get Wanderer on the left side? No, it's not a simple gate. You can get Worm Vase, I think, for that simple key, but you can't get Wanderer. You require to like beat Widow to get Wanderer. Ah no, beat the Splinter sister. Sister Splinter. Not doing quite well on the parkour. No, free silk. Give me thy silk. 2 smacks. 2 smacks. Oh, completely whiffed. Nice. Smacky smacky. I would say Beastfly is a pretty fun boss. I don't know why he gets hate, like for the ads. The boss itself is like, has like a very simple moveset, and you can use the boss to like kill his own ads. And you have the ability to kill the ads and like bring them to one hit very quickly. I don't know why this boss gets hate. He might be like a JPZ or something, where his boss fight is chaotic and you have to like get a solution for a problem that's going to happen during the fight, so it's like not a predictable one, what is going to happen. But that is what makes it more fun. Like JPZ, I would say, Grey Prince Sword, for people that don't know the acronym for it, I would say it's like pretty fun boss. Like there's so much thing going on. It's basically like solving a puzzle and you have like quick time event. If you solve it correctly, then you're fine. If you don't solve it correctly, well, guess what? You're going to die. There is like some charm to, for example, Mantis Loss that is completely predictable, or NPG that is like just more faster. Mantis Lords, I would say. There's nothing hard about NPG, just you have to get a muscle memory to do the correct counters for whatever movie is going to do. For Beastfly and bosses like Beastfly, like JPZ, it's a lot more fun because every boss fight is like breath of fresh air. You get a problem and you have to solve it. This is the move I was talking about, like being not that predictable. Because the Beastfly has very high mobility when he's ground pounding down. Oh, took an insane musket. Managed to bait Beastfly to damage him. Nice. Whew. That was crazy. Like in this game you get iframes on some of the pogos, not all of them, and Beast has the highest iframes. If you can get the timing, not timing, the distance correct, then you have about a second, I would say. Oh, that was unfortunate. Managed to clip the hitbox. Nice shot. Nice shot. Completely good use of Silk. Nice. Did I take 3 damage from that? Whoa! Did you see that? Pogo, dash, and another smack. Whoa, that looks amazing. That genuinely looks amazing. I have to do a hunter crest only run. Like the game even forces you to do like in the hunter crest in few moments. I believe at the start of Act 3 the game just forces you to play hunter crest for whatever reason. I don't know why it does that. So maybe if you're doing hunter crest only, then the game should force you into some other kind of crest to like completely butcher your muscle memory. Like at the start of Act 3, being in a crest that you have not been using and completely different one. Like my first game, I unlocked all of the crest. I played with Beast a bit. I wasn't like fan of Pogo at the time. I played it a bit more. I got a bit intuitive how to use the Pogo, but I didn't like play it enough. Then I unlocked Wanderer, and it was basically having quick slash, so I stick with it. Oh, there you go, the first Beast fly down, and we can claim our prize. we can finally start the video of beast only crest after 21 minutes. Oh, flashbang. I would say using Wanderer is a bit shameful, in my opinion. Like, yeah, sure, the game is hard and you just wanted to use something you have muscle memory for, but the other crests are so good. I know the directional pogo has a lot of, well, they got a lot of rap for them being directional. But they are a lot more useful than swinging downwards. Like, you can close a distance, like look at that. And you can keep yourself in air if you need to. In case of Wanderer, I would do like tiny bit of damage and get smacked in the air, and I have to be directly above the enemy, which is not always possible. Beast, for example, if the enemy is sideways, you're going to hit him, and it's quite useful for flying enemies. Oh, here we are annoying Lumble the Lucky, or his cousin. Oh, this secret thing. I thought I could do this here. That's why I was using float, but you also require climb, so it's like gatekeeped that way. Got the first mask upgrade. Mask shard. Time for some beast crest pogo shenanigans. Smack the enemy and just use the enemy to get to a ledge that you should have been using float ability for. Alright, Greymoor. I think the right side is supposed to be done later, like this cross side. But it is unfortunate, like for example, in the gauntlets you don't get the what it's called, items you're collecting for some kind of quest, which is unfortunate. Like the gauntlets already don't pay you that much, and like the only use for them is to unwind these hands. It would be good if the like Team Chase somehow gave like some kind of reward at the end of beating a gauntlet. Like they all feel like Colosseum of Fools, like you don't drop anything and you don't get any reward. Most of the time you don't get any reward, which is unfortunate. Here is the cross-side gauntlet with 2 masks. No, never mind, I full mask because it's Beast Crest. Completely missed the first guy, but hit the guy I wasn't even aiming for. Smacky smacky. Beastcast would be so broken if it had like no cap on how much you can heal masks. At max I think you can heal like 4 masks with multi-binder on. And I'm not sure if the multi-binder might not be that bad, because Beast has like really high, very fast heal animation. But I could be wrong. The multi-binder I think is like a blue tool, and you can really like only mount them when you have Besta crests. Second attempt at this gauntlet. Like I would have already failed a Steel Soul run with Beast Crest only. Cool thing about Silksong is a lot of projectiles interact with player. If you like hit them or something, you can knock them back onto the enemy, which is nice use of Silk Spear there. You can knock them at the enemy back so you can hit them, or you can completely deflect them. In the first game, like most projectiles, I'm pretty sure most projectiles are not interactable. The only I can remember is like the pickaxes from... not the pickaxes. There's some other enemy which throws, I think. Or is it just the pickaxes? No, here we can do escape with beast only because how you can hit the side of the enemy and propel yourself. You can do this with Wanderer, but it would be like... you would require tasks for it, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's humanly possible to do that. No, another failed attempt. Alright, time to attempt this skip again. It's not really a skip, you're just unlocking the bell thingy. So you have a bench earlier. Frayed rosary string, completely worth it. Time to showcase how good the beast is at parkour. You can completely like... you can aim them kind of like harpoon. It's basically a harpoon before getting harpoon, which is pretty cool. And you can like be next to the bouncy things and then do your pogo. So even aiming is not required. Another attempt at this gauntlet. Very nice use of silk spears with 2 of them. I'm not quite using the ability to interact with projectiles so far, mainly because I'm not really good at that. Like the hitbox of the nail is active for a while, so you can like do it in advance and the projectile will hit it, and then it will also like count as you deflecting it. So it's not that hard to do. I'm just choosing to evade them instead of interacting with them. That guy's a sniper, man. Again, that directional pogo is helping closing the distance. Later you unlock the harpoon ability, but harpoon like doesn't do diagonal one, and you can do diagonal aiming with this too. So not only horizontal aiming, you also have option to do diagonal aiming with it. Harpoon is pretty good, I'm not like going to slander it. I should have attempted to like shish kebab all 3 of them with silk spear, as they are flying pretty close to each other, but I didn't do it. How did I dodge that? I think this area is supposed to be done later when you have a nail upgrade, because the enemies are so damn tanky. And there you go, finally beats the gauntlet. Boing. Missed the boing. Boing again. And now we have option to do the Greymoor parkour. Let's go with beast only. Boing. Hornet's ability to move this much is like very cool. Compared to Knight, Knight is pretty slow. Hornet is completely agile. I still managed to get hit by that despite being agile. Oh, finally interacting with the projectiles. I think I was comfortable doing that, not being enraged. Beast Crest in enraged mode has a lot of quirks. Not only are attacks like go faster, they also do more damage, and the hitbox remains for longer. And it is bigger as well. So many of the time you're not even looking at the enemy, you'll just swing, and the enemy will fly into that hitbox a bit later and still get hit, which is like crazy. Yeah, and people will still claim the Beast Crest is like bad at parkour. You're basically using it like a harpoon, come on. It does require getting used to it a bit. Nice, now there are 3 of them now. 2 masks, 1 mask. Run away, don't look behind. I looked behind. Right, where is the damn cocoon? Look at that, using pogo like a ranged attack. There is the cocoon. Don't worry, in the next episode I am going to do the Mount Fae. I would want to unlock all of my abilities. And for Mount Fae I require Harpoon. So we will have Harpoon and Double Jump in the Act 2. Most likely in this next episode. I think the first episode we can end it like getting to the last judge. Maybe even beating her. I didn't want to go through the Phantom's way. Like, Phantom is really cool boss. But its Eira is like completely unintuitive. I was so confused when I got there in my first playthrough. I had no idea what to do. Like, the only tell is that you have to do needling to those fairy thingies. I don't know if there's even a tell. Like, at the start of the Phantom area, I think the little fairy thingies like show you the path, but most of the time you're like not really going to pay attention to that. If you're moving fast, then it looks a lot like they're just reacting to your dash. But in the area you have to like play the needling to get the correct answer. And I don't think there is like any tale that what you have to do there. And it took me a very long time. I think I looked it up, what to do with that area. Because I had no idea. It was really confusing. So that is why I'm going to like keep it to the standard. You're going to get the last judge. And then maybe come back later for Phantom. what I would also want to do is like get the Bilewater done at the start. If I'm not wrong, the new bud is like there in the Bilewater. I could be wrong. I want to also do a cursed state only playthrough. Nice. Got smacked with showing ass to enemy. So what I also want to do is like get the cursed state, so I can get a cursed state only run as well. Basically, I'll just copy this playthrough and just save file when I unlock that bud. There's also a secret achievement which I missed on my first playthrough. Oh, tiny goober. Range attack. Boing, 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 boing. There is no way people claim that the Beast Crest is bad at parkour. Come on. Smacky, smacky. Touchstone. What I would also do is like keep my silk skills limited. I really like this spear because it gives you ranged attack, but I might change it to the dash thing you can get from the worm base. Mainly because you get like more ability to move and you can attack enemies. I'm not going to use cross stitch. Oh, annoying enemy. It's fine, he can't hit me if I'm going to smack him in the head with my ability to pogo. There you go. Round 2 with the same guys. Let's do it flawlessly. Oh. Time for another really cool boss. Unfortunately, he has been nerfed. He was pretty good when he was like not as nerfed. Damage I think was nerfed a bit on this guy. Still does do mask on some attacks, but not all. That is what I'm talking about, Beast Crest, like just flying in the sky. Despite Moorwing called Moorwing, I am actually the one flying here. Get smacked in the head. No, that was just unfortunate that the enrage stage stopped. No. Smacky, smacky. He should be like low. This attack used to do like 2 masks of damage if I'm not wrong. Now they do like 1. Oh. Not doing good job at dodging these. That is unfortunate. Time for round 2. Literally flying without double wing, without double jump. Unfortunate. Oof. I wonder if they added some kind of check if the head is getting smacked multiple times. I'm literally giving concussion to this boss. Smacky in the back. No. Like, to do the same head pokos with Wander would be atrocious. It is possible because the hitbox extends a bit more, just like the Knight's one, but you have to be really close to a moving target. There you go, boss is done. I'm also going to get the other crest so I can unlock the Vesta crest. It will be not bad to have some blue tools. The beast doesn't get any blue tool slots until you unlock the Vesta crest. Oh. Can I do it with just 2 masks? I lied. I'm going to get all of the masks. No, these guys are just tanky. I'm pretty sure the claw enemies can attack two little things, but they're also like more complicated than these basic guys. Oh, he's not dead. Double scissor dudes. Would have been cool if I got both of them. Nice. Backflip with the win. Right, time to test the Reaper crest. I ignored it pretty much. It has interesting dash attack. It puts you up. Hey, it's pretty good to do combos with that. Now back to doing Beast Crest only. Fast enough with the new crest. I'll do the same with Wanderer. We'll have Walk of Shame with that too. Not with just the Reaper. Every other crest which is going to be unlocked, I'm going to do a Walk of Shame with them. That was close. No. Completely fumbled that in rage state. I don't know why I'm evading. I'm pretty sure you can just smack these enemies when they're dashing at you. Very similar how there are mosquitoes in the first game. Nice. Very unnecessary bait. I'm pretty sure you can just do this from the left side. You don't require to poke with that enemy. But there we go. Another gauntlet time. Stick bugs. They all are quite tanky. I guess they're supposed to be... Right, attempts to. I guess they're supposed to be like regular enemies when you have a nail upgrade. This is why everything is tanky here. But you only get nail upgrade after beating Widow. Couldn't get the swish kebab effect. Only got one enemy. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to figure out if the backflip has some kind of special attack. It unfortunately does not. And there you go, the gauntlet down. Target acquired. I don't know what is the lore behind these nets. I don't know why she says Sheska. I'm just greeting her in her own way. Oh, this is the infamous parkour for the Beast Crest players. It's not hard. I don't know why it also gets like attention so much. Well, I'm dumb to like float into those spikes. I'm dumb to jump in those spikes. It's not hard, guys, it's not hard. Hey, first try. Garama. Boing. Mess it up. Boing. Boing. Yep. 3 mass damage from one single enemy. My 11 rosaries are saved. Absolutely worth it. I nearly died saving that fleet. Nice. Hero. Nice. Guys, it's easy, it's not hard, guys. Me when I messed up the same simple parkour that I have saying it's simple. It's a bit challenging for Beast Crest, let's say that. I don't know if it is possible with Reaper because the attack rate is so slow with that. I want to get another mask upgrade. Rah. Nice. 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 Beast Crest players when they parkour. Oh. Nice. It's really funny to greet Chakra like that. First try, definitely didn't mess it up earlier. My 11 rosaries are waiting me. Rosaries acquired. Some more Beast Crest Pogo Flex. Me when in elevator. Somehow like smacking also moves hitbox off on it, so I had to do double take with this this elevator. Nice. Time for some of that sister Splinter. She also got nerfed. Well, she didn't get nerfed, her ads got nerfed. They don't do too much of damage anymore for whatever reason. And they're not like hard to deal with, one silk spray and they die. Pretty cool boss, I would say. That would have done 2 masks of damage, that would have been 2 masks left. Nice silk spear, amazing job. And just like Beast Fly, you can use bosses down attack to get rid of the ads. Killing with Beast Crest is quite satisfying, I would say. Did not manage to mess that up. It's quite satisfying boss, I would say. She's not hard. Her else got nerfed though. Somehow managed to hit her too. And there we go, Sister Splinter is dead. Celebrate with a backflip. Now for some Shellwood parkour time. Nice, got hit. Boing, boing, boing. Target acquired. No. Target acquired. Biscuits Pogo for the win. And shish kebab. Alright, I'll get to the bench. Now time for some of that Widow. Pretty fun boss, I would say. All bosses, I would say, are fun. Maybe not the Father of Flame, but he's like better version of Lukewarm, in my opinion. Slow and steady. Managed to get Silk Spear. The fake out on this boss is also funny. As if she died and she didn't appear. With even more batshit insane attacks. Managed to catch me there. He got hit by a rebounding belt. God damn it. No, maybe I'm not going to fast try her. That was lucky. Okay. This upgrade animation has grown on me over time. I used to be first game enjoyer. Second game also is pretty good, I would say. No. Double damage enemy. Magnet Brooch is giving me roses every time he does any attack. No clots with you. Time to get Wanderer crest as well. And then have a walk of shame with him. Did you see that backwards? I wasn't even looking and managed to hit the enemy. And that's the end of that. The Wanderer has like a cool dash attack where you rebound after dash, and if you hit attack again, then you can bounce back into the enemy like that. Yeah, I'm just failing to showcase it. Got into another gauntlet that I wasn't sure it's a gauntlet, but here we are. This is in the marrow. And finished. Alright, time to get tool upgrades as I'm using a lot of tools. This is also like a not bad. I had to look up what are my tools because I don't use them, and apparently they are the same as the silk skill. Who could have guessed? And even the game decided to tell me that it's just a silk skill thing. Come on. It's a good practice for using the silk spear, or in the future the dash attack from the one base. I don't remember what it's called. Like doing 2 of these challenges is like enough. You get the nice. You get the tool upgrade on the first one, and then you get a rosary string, the big rosary string. Nice. He's like cheering me on. Another gauntlet. Shish kebab. Warm rock hit me. A 2 shish kebab. Couldn't get a 3 one. Just look at the amount of enemies here you have to deal with, and you get no reward after it. I could be wrong. This could be the gauntlet for the mask charge, or was it the spool upgrade? I don't remember. And it's finished. It was for the mask shard. I didn't get the spool upgrade. It's time for some beast crest. It's time for some beast crest only parkour thingies. Boing. Lucky dash, I would say. Nice spikes there. You don't have Dream Nail to get Infinite Soul. So that's like just 3 silk thingies. And some more silk thingies here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. Just 7 silk thingies. A 3 hit guy. 1, 2, and dead. I don't know why I activated my beast thingy. It's time for this room. Here we also have like a lot of rosaries if you beat these 2 guys. I would prioritize like getting rid of the air guys, like have the mobility over the big dude. How did I miss that? That was lucky. That was very lucky. Oh, time to deal with the big guy. I didn't have mass. Nice. Nearly missed. Damn, he's tanky boy. He took 2 silk spears to the face and still lives. Still lives. 2 silk spear. Damn it. Free damage. 1, I got 1 in return. Damn it. Is 1 nail away? Oh, it's 2 nails right now. Dead with you. Time to face tank. I got this. Face tank again. Right, GG's. Finally. But guess what? I'm not going to use it because I'm a beast crest player. I can just bounce off these things. Boing. Boing again. Boing. Boing. And my reward is a silk eater. Nice. Oh, some more parkour section. Nice. Oh, nearly made it. Now I have one mask and no silk. Nice. Damn it, get this scissors enemy here. Let's go. Well, I'm a bit early for this area. I require double jump to get there. Oh, sleepy boy. Where's the damn petting option? It's time for some Sinner Roads. Sinner's Roads. Everyone's favorite enemy type. Aggressive roach which does grab attack. It's time to showcase Beast's Pogo. I can literally get out of there doing that. Ignore what happened after that. I would so love to get Harpoon in Act 1, but you can't get it. No, that missed. Bam! Return to sender. It's Minecraft. Nice. You're looking like good 3 masks there. Alright, we can finally do the bench parkour. Time to prove that the Beast Crest is good at parkour. Boing. Missed input and lost a mask for that. Nice. 1 mask, I can surely do it. Oh. Oh. That was not a downwards pogo. Attempt 2. Easy. Just to flex a reverse pogo. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, saved it. Some gamer girl boss over. And we can finally sit in this area. Boing! Boing! That is definitely a beast crest only. Alright, let's see how far we can go. Nice. Got caught into his multi-attack hit and basically didn't hit anything. A beast crest only moment. Some more of that beast crest parkour. Nice gamer girl bathwater. I got this. I don't got this. Now we got double guys. Boing. Boing on him. I totally meant to do that. Boing. I think this part was harder on Wanderer Crest. I could be wrong, I don't remember. But this is definitely easier with the Beast one because you can just use it like harpoon. Smacky smacky. Nice. Chota. Bruh. Yeah, I got this with one mask. I'm not going to fail this parkour. Boing. Boing. Nice. Missed. Nearly touched the gamer girl bathwater. I cleared it. Right, let's go heal over here. Smack, 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 smacky. Oh, there's another one. Smacky. I don't think much. Yeah, he only had one more mask in him. Can't hit that through the platform. In both in the first game and in this game, you can hit enemies through platforms if your hitbox goes past the platform. I got caught in that. Smacky, smacky, smacky. I will get good with that guy. Missed. But it's beast crest, so I can do that. You can probably do that with Reaper too, because its hitbox extends much further out. It's harder to do with Wanderer. You will have to basically time it. Smacky smacky. Smack. Yeah, I got that flawlessly. Basically managed to heal. Alright, there is a way to get to Bilewater, but I don't know which one it is. Nice, slipped. The what's it called, extended grip or superior grip? There's a tool. There's a yellow tool which is quite useful. It basically allows you to stall infinitely, as if you have a crystal dash from the first game. But with crystal dash, even that you like slip slightly downwards. With extended grip, you can basically hold the position. Ah, okay, it's the room to get the key. Smacky, smacky. Smacky, smacky. And... no? He's quite tanky, actually. Okay, there's something there. It's probably freight rosary string. It's genocide run, death with you. Oh, it's a hidden thing. This is probably where the... yeah, this is where the Bilewater is. I don't think I can like fully explore it. I'm pretty sure you require other abilities. Definitely you require the double jump, and for double jump you require harpoon, so yeah. Okay, it doesn't go that far. Oh, there is the fat goober over there. Ha! Die to your own traps, idiot. No, another one. Boing. Beast crest is bad at parkour, yeah. My left butt cheek. And I'm restored back to full hit points. I should definitely... the next episode is definitely going to be me doing Mount Fae. Well, how quickly I can get to Mount Fae. Wait a second. Before Mount Fae, I require to go to Underworks to get the harpoon ability. Oh, look, a flea! Ah, oh. I thought these guys were only in Act 3, but they're apparently in Act 1 as well. I just remember incorrectly. Yep. Damn it. Right, we go back. Ignore that guy. Run away, don't look behind. Boing. Oh. Yeah, I kind of forget that these guys can literally spawn anywhere. They don't have like fixed spawns. Oh, pogo ability, let's go. It's basically my downwards pogo becomes a harpoon thanks to that positioning of that particular bug. Smack, smacky. Smack, smack. Them jumping this much really makes it hard for me to use my silk spear. I don't know where to time it. Ah, woo! Alright, let's try to get the belt station. so I can get here the moment I unlock harpoon and double jump. Nearly fell down, did. Oh. Nearly got trapped there. Oh look, a floater. He's basically a bouncy thing for me. Boing, boing, boing. Hello. Too slow. Nice. Boing. It should be hilarious if I like fail it multiple times, because I want to do the entire Bilehaven run back from here to the Growl. So let's see how many times it will happen. Like, I first have to unlock the harpoon, then the gate, and then get double jump, and then do the Bilehaven arena. Boing, boing. Oh, he went too far. Smack, and boing, boing. Thanks for the lift, as I don't have double jump. Can I use this place to get to Bilehaven? That seems to be locked. Oh look, more parkour section. Easy for the beast crest user, because our pogo is superior. Especially in case of these jumpy things where you don't have to really time. Run, run. Oh. I got this, I got this, I got this. Easy. Alright, let's go to the area where we need a double jump, which I'm pretty sure. Nearly managed to dodge that. You can actually like smack the projectiles that... Oh, nice, gamer girl bot water. You can actually smack the projectiles to not damage you when those spitting guides do. Here we need double jump, and there is no flying enemy to actually use them as pogo. Team Cherry really like put them through. Alright, here we are in Blasted Steps. Time for some of that last judge run back again. I don't know how many times it will take. I would hopefully try to do it in first attempt, but hopefully is the big word here. Smacky, smacky. The beast crest is also cool because it gets armor penetration, so enemies that like to block with shield, which will like block other crests, don't really work against the beast when you're in raged mode. I'll beat this guy flawlessly, boy! Smack, smack, oh. Smack, 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 smack. That is the armor penetration thing of enraged state. Alright, time for the run back. Like, the more you do of these runbacks, the better you get at like moving moveset of Hornet. Like when to do the dash. There are places where you can use dash attack to bounce, or where you can use pogo. For example, here you can escape the entire bouncing on the belt and climbing on the wall and fighting those two enemies to do that. Here not so much. Jump! Wee! Alright, I had to skip that. Memory locket is down there. It's not like particularly hard pogo thing or anything, just wall jumps. Boing. And last judge, here we come. Apparently there is a way to completely skip these bells. When I played my first playthrough, I didn't even pay attention that you required to ring all the bells. I just did it. And I didn't have to like go back and get that. Oh, here's the very sexy voice boss. I didn't like skip any of the bells and like I could do that. I already had the bells ready. Time to one-shot the boss. And too close. That is not a good move to be standing here. Nice. Smacky, smacky. Smacky, smacky. Oh, phase 2. And that. Right, run back to Electric Boogaloo. Boing. Like the battery gadget runbacks, the battery can use Hornet's moveset during fight. And if you're using like beast crest, they also like give you a pretty good idea the distance. Well, not so much for the parkour section, because in the parkour section you can activate poke on basically anything. It's only where the hazards are there where you need to pay attention. So for example, Sinner's Road. I did that. It smacked. Let me stab you. Nice. Smacky, 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 smacky. Oh, I was too close. I got this! That is complete waste. Nice. Yeah, complete waste of healing. Straight cool boss. Smack, smack. I got this with one mask and a dream. Smack. Oh. Smacky, smacky. Don't want to get cornered by her, especially when she does spin attacks. Smack, smack. Nice. Right, run back 3. I got this time. This is probably going to be the end. Like, the first episode is definitely going to end me beating the last judge. Definitely might be a bit... Nice, completely messed that up. Boing. Nice. I'm just messing this one up. I got this with 2 masks. I'm taking it down last judge with 2 masks and a dream. Nice. Bro. I need coffee. Too early, I would say. Yeah, I have to... I wasted that. Completely wasted my point. Smack. It doesn't explode yet. No fire. Smack, smack. Smack. Smack, smack. Heal. Smack, 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 smack. Full HP. Ah, she also does double damage, of course she does double damage. It's Silksong. We, like, established that with the second boss, that everything does double damage. Yeah, I got cornered. I don't know if it is possible, but it's most likely possible to get all of, not all, but many of the mask upgrades before fighting this boss. I think you can get at least one. Maybe some rosary farming is required to buy something from some NPC. Oh, nearly got crushed. Healing time. Yeah, let me heal. Oh, nearly got caught. Smack, smack, smack. If only Beast Crest, like dash attack, would have been any useful. It's not like good. I got nice. Got hit when the boss got staggered because the hitbox changes. Dormammu have come to bargain. Smack, 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 smack. Get more silk speed. Smack, 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 smack. Right, it should be in phase 2 already. I did not mean to dash. Killing time. Oh, damn it. Nice. Last judge, I have come to bargain. This time you're going down. Here. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, that was close. I could probably smack her when she's jumping up. She doesn't like take any time to jump up, but she does take time to fall down. Nice. Trying to use the dash attack on Beast Crest. Yeah, complete waste. There's so much setup required, it feels very janky. Nice. Smack, smack, smack. Oh no! That was close. Nearly got cornered by the... nice. Alright, this is attempt number 6. It could be 7, I was pretty confident. Dash attack again. Oh, nice ricochet. Boing. Look at me go. When I was about to praise, I just messed that last jump. Last judge, I have come to bargain once again for those 14 rosaries that I've been trying to save so far. I actually never checked. Can you even leave this room? I would assume not. Smack, 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 smack. That was close. She was about to clap me. No, phase 2 is here. Standing menacingly. No, the same attack twice. Nice. Back. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, nearly got crushed. Get concussion. Oh, try to use dash attack. Get concussion. I got this. Ah, of course he does the flame attack, and my binding is completely gone now. Smack. With one mask and a dream. This is the last phase. Just standing there menacingly. Smack, smack. Bruh. Maybe I should not have left. Maybe I should not have left her off screen. I would have known when she threw the mace. I got this time. Only the 7th attempt. What am I doing? I assumed that the video would have been like harder, but apparently I'm struggling more with the last judge because I'm doing very less calculated movements. Nice. Messed that up completely. Bruh. What you doing? I'd slow and steady win this race. I am slow, but I'm not steady. 14 rosaries must be saved. I got this. Smack. Look at her trying to stop me. Nice. That first stall. Got a silk spear in. Another silk spear in. Smack, 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 smack. No. Smack. Didn't smack him. Smack her. Well, at least as per the voice. It's a very beautiful voice. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. Smacky. That was actually too close. That bow could have been messed up easily. No. Standing here. Never mind, I realize I'm a dumbass. I just walked into a flame. I got this. 2 masks that she can easily kill me. 3 masks now she can't kill me. 5 masks. No. What am I doing? Oh, nearly got placed. That's with you, yes! Okay. Celebrate with backflips. She will surely not explode here. Explosion is beautiful. Hey, easy. Now that will be the end of first episode. The second episode is most likely going to be more parkour focused. We'll first try to get underworks to get the harpoon, then we'll try to get the double jump, and then the Bilewater section.